I'm Whiskey.
And I'm Peanut Blue.
And we are the City Boys. And we're here at Harlingen, Texas, ready to take on the bad boys of wrestling.
And are they really bad though?
Are they?
No.
No.
And today we're going to show you who the real bad boys of wrestling really is. Because who are we?
We are the City Boys.
And we're going to see you guys later on.
Welcome everyone to LWA, and we are emanating from the Harlingen Convention Center for South Texas WrestleFest. The voice Lieutenant Dan calling all the action as we're set for a tag team matchup. A rivalry of sorts that's been brewing, starting off in Dogtown Championship Wrestling, all the way to Laredo Wrestling Alliance, and tonight here at South Texas WrestleFest. Cool Daddy Denzel and Rodzilla ready for action as we await their opponents. And here they come. They have arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Pinot Blue and Whiskey Sour, the City Boys. Full of spunk and energy. Ready to take on the bad boys of wrestling here at South Texas WrestleFest. These two teams are no strangers to each other, as they've tangled all throughout parts of Texas for the first time matchup of its kind here in the greater part of South Texas, in Harlingen, Texas, exclusively for all of our fans watching at home and all your viewing screens. It's going to be the City Boys versus the Bad Boys of Wrestling here at South Texas WrestleFest. I can't wait to see who's going to come out victorious in this matchup. Got a great crowd here at the Harlingen Convention Center. Ready to rock and roll here, as they've been enjoying all the action here at South Texas WrestleFest. As we see the Bad Boys of Wrestling taking no exception to the silly antics that the City Boys are known for. But nonetheless, it's time to get serious here, because this is a tag team matchup here at South Texas WrestleFest. The City Boys taking on the Bad Boys of Wrestling.
All right, cool. City Boys!
Hey! Stop! Watch your mouth.
You hear the,
Wait. Check this.
wait a minute. I don't think the referee wants to have anything to do with rear posterior checking there of Whiskey Sour, as the official now checks the Bad Boys of Wrestling, making sure that there are no shenanigans, no dirty tactics. This is a tag team matchup here, exclusively at South Texas WrestleFest. And here we go. The bell has sounded. Rodzilla of the Bad Boys of Wrestling starting off against Whiskey Sour of the City Boys. Who's going to make the first move here? And a collar and elbow tie-up. Godzilla showing his strength, and so does Whiskey. Now waistlock center of the ring. As you can see, Godzilla didn't take too kindly there to that waistlock applied by Whiskey Sour. Let's see who's going to make the next move here. Lock up center of the ring. Now Whiskey Sour from behind again. Grabs a hold of Rodzilla. Now Rodzilla with a reversal of his own. Counter by Whiskey Sour. Another switch over by Rodzilla. And look at this, a big old spank of the booty by Whiskey Sour onto Rodzilla. Talk about mind games being demonstrated. Outside goes Rodzilla to compose himself. Now Rodzilla enters the ring. You're interested to see what happens here. All right, center the ring once again, lock up. And the fireman's carry takeover by Rodzilla. Takes down Whiskey Sour. Now working on Whiskey's arm. Center the ring. And now Whiskey Sour trying to create some separations of his own. Sends Rodzilla off the ropes, and look at that. Hard shoulder tackle by Rodzilla. Up and over off the ropes. Ooh. And a drop kick by Whiskey Sour. That knocks down Rodzilla to the corner. Now brings him back up. Sends Rodzilla into the opposite corner. Tags in Beano Blue. Here we go. Rodzilla on the receiving end with double hip toss by the City Bois. Covered by Beano Blue. 2 count only. Rolling outside goes Rodzilla and Cool Daddy Denzel checking on his tag team partner. Make no mistake, they are also family. The Bad Boys of Wrestling are. As they say, blood is thicker than water. As the referee continues to count. And they both know that the only way to win is inside the ring. Beano Blue is now going to take a little taste of Cool Daddy Denzel. First time coming into this match. Misses a clothesline as Denzel. Arm drag takeover. And another arm drag by Beano Blue. There's one's a charm right there. Down goes Cool Daddy. Both teams are well trained. City Bois originating from Dog Pound Championship Wrestling. And look at this. Oh, Beano Blue with a roundhouse kick. As I was saying here, Bad Boys of Wrestling are part of the Lions Pride Sports. Oh! And receiving end of that hard clothesline is Cool Daddy and a bulldog cover by Sour. 1, 2 count only. Both teams are well trained in their respective schools of professional wrestling. Both Dog Pound Dojo and the Lions Pride Sports School of Professional Wrestling out there in Bryan, Texas. Look at this. Oh! Both teams know each other very, very well. As Whiskey Sour, I should say. Coming over with a sunset flip over the top rope. Cool Daddy was there to stop it. And now laying the boots onto Whiskey Sour. And now tags in Rodzilla. And now Rodzilla laying those hard shots onto Whiskey. Whiskey Sour is in trouble here. He desperately needs to make a tag very soon as he's on the receiving end of all this brutal attack by the Bad Boys. Here we go. Rodzilla with a splash of his own. Cover. Close but no cigar. And now Rodzilla applying a rear chin lock here, slowing the pace down. Meanwhile, trying to create some sort of separation as Whiskey Sour, and he does. And now sends Rodzilla. No, reversal by Rodzilla. Corner. Uh-oh, look at this. And nice maneuver. But gets stopped by a clothesline by Rodzilla. Here comes Beano Blue to break it up. Officials right there to try to maintain control in this match. And now Rodzilla drags Whiskey Sour to his corner and tags in Cool Daddy Denzel. And rams the shoulder into the midsection twice. Does Cool Daddy into Whiskey. Close encounter there. Now another tag made by the Bad Boys. Here comes Rodzilla. What a left hand shot right into the midsection of Sauer. And now a big scoop and a big body slam. Tags in Cool Daddy Denzel. Double team. Candid offense here. Cover. 1, 2. Not enough. And now Cool Daddy resorting to choking blatantly as Rodzilla looking on there. Cool Daddy going into a big Cool Daddy elbow drop right there. That found the mark. And here we go again. Drops the elbow. Flush. 1, 2. 2 count only. Not the first time that both these teams lock up in the LWA, as we saw last month at WrestFest. Now look at this. An armbar submission. But now Cool Daddy going for a reversal. Breaks that up real quick. And now goes back on the attack. Pulling the hair of Whiskey Sour. Now tags in his partner, Rodzilla, back into this match. As we are on the road to Legacy, ladies and gentlemen, December 4th, live at Royal Receptions, the 12th anniversary of the Laredo Wrestling Alliance is right around the corner. And it's been a bumpy road, but we're on the way nonetheless. Who's going to make it out there to Legacy? We'll find out after this match. And now, Cool Daddy Denzel going for a submission maneuver. Just pulling the arms of Whiskey Sour. Trying to wear him down here and driving the knee into the back of Whiskey Sour. Trying to come back with some sort of offense. Lays in a couple of shots. Oh! But Cool Daddy cuts him off at the pass. Cover. 1, 2. 2 count only. Once again. Now laying the right hand shots is Cool Daddy Denzel. Whiskey Sour in desperate need of a tag. And now weighing down Whiskey Sour in the center of the ring with a sleeper hold. But there's still plenty of fight left in Sour. Back elbow. And an uppercut. Look at this. Oh! Both men collide. Torsos first. Both men are down. And now the referee begins the count. Who's going to get up first here? What an incredible match it's been here at South Texas WrestleFest. Tag. Here comes Rodzilla. And here's a tag to Beetle Blue. Hard clothesline. Back elbow. And another clothesline by Beetle Blue. And a back elbow once again. He's taking on the Bad Boys by himself. Spine buster by Beetle Blue. Cover. Lateral press. Cool Daddy right there to break things up. Now Whiskey Sour and Beetle Blue. Double team maneuver. Off the ropes. And a flapjack. Onto Cool Daddy Denzel. Comes Rodzilla, misses a clothesline. And up and over. This could be it. Cover. 1, 2, 3. There are your winners, the City Bois. What a great tag team matchup here at WrestleFest. Deep in the heart of South Texas, here at Harlingen Convention Center. And there are your winners, the City Bois, victorious against the Bad Boys of Wrestling. No doubt this will set things up of what's to come as we are in the road of Legacy. Congratulations once again to Beetle Blue and Whiskey Sour, the City Bois. Got to give credit to the Bad Boys of Wrestling, but they were not victorious here tonight. But I'm sure we haven't seen the last of these two teams going at it here in the LWA. Let's get a word with the City Bois.
Oh shit!
What you mean? What you doing? What you doing?
December 4th, LWA Legacy Bad Boys versus the City Boys.
That's right, City Boys.
Is this a taste of what's to come? As we're on the road to Legacy, live at Royal Reception on December 4th. We are the LWA, the hottest ticket in town.